George and I are here to spec 2 Lamborghini EVOs. Now, I've already kind of had a little bit of both of us actually did, a little bit of pre-specking last night. So we have a good idea where we're going to be at, and I think we've both come up with some pretty good combinations. Where's your favorite lie?
Purple and yellow. Sorry, purple and yellow.
Purple and yellow doesn't look that bad. Purple and blue, purple and orange look better. But I don't think we're going to go that hardcore for the new royalty fleet because, we got to keep it classy for everybody that doesn't want to be a Lakers fan.
Right.
So when you saw the purple and yellow, you didn't actually feel Lakers at all?
No, I don't even really watch basketball that much.
You should go yellow on purple. Really mix it up.
Yellow's a classic Lamborghini color, but I think it's starting to get a little played out. So,
It is. Yeah. I haven't seen a new yellow Lamborghini since 2017. Mm-hmm. So it's been almost 2 years since I've seen a brand new yellow Lamborghini, and I think that says something about the generation that's now buying Lamborghinis, because yellow is like my dad's color,
We traded our only one this year.
Yeah, so, exactly. And guys, welcome to the configurator. Mario, set the camera down. Let's get started. All of these are configurations that Lamborghini has done kind of already preemptively to show you the good options that you can get on a Evo. I'm going to go through, just select this combination right here because I'm going to change it up, right? So here, exterior, the first choice, I'm going to go with the pearly white. Now, it's not too pearl. So balloon white, George, remind everybody that balloon white was like a ultra pearl white, correct?
It's ultra pearl. It's got a lot of gold in it, a lot of metallic flake, and it's a little bit for the older generation, I believe.
I agree. Now, in 2007, when I was first looking at Lamborghinis back in the day, I mean, not to buy, just to look. This is when I was 17, 18, right? I saw a balloon white car and I was like, wow, that's the color for me. Yeah. And maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I was seeing it again in person. I was like, I don't really think I like that one anymore. So
it's classic.
It is a classic car.
Is it a classic car?
How about Icarus? Tell me about Icarus.
Bianco Icarus is beautiful. It's got this metallic pearl to it, and when the sun shines on it, it's like a beautiful pearl white.
So it's not like a blue tint, right, or a gold tint. It just has a very nice white
pure
tint.
White.
All right, that's where I'm at. All right. As far as that goes, let's get the brake calipers first. I'm going with orange. What do you think of that?
I love orange.
White on orange
is beautiful.
I was inspired, I'm not going to lie. The guy that owns the Centenario behind me has a white car that has some orange accents to it, and it inspired me. His Chiron looked, my goodness, incredible. Now, it was a Chiron, so when you throw down some crazy colors on a Bugatti, you get away with it real quick, okay? On a Lamborghini, you got to be a little more tame, so we're going to do that. Now, I'm not a fan of the transparent engine bonnet, guys. I think the rear engine bonnet in the matte, aggressive look that has, I don't even know, what is it called?
Louvers.
Louvers.
They call them louvers.
Louvers. I don't know anything about cars.
It's like louvers. A matte black louver. It looks beautiful.
All right, and I'm not a fan of painted white. Look, guys, check this out. It's just going to be slow.
Takes a minute.
Actually, I think we have to go this way. This is a white diffuser. Not a fan at all. We're definitely going to make that black. Going to remove this styling package, and that's going to get us to the black diffuser. All right? So, I'm going to go there. Let's hit... It doesn't actually change on here. I don't know why, but on the regular order, it does change. Interior. This is the most important part of a car. This is definitely the most important part. That looks already really cool. So this is from the launch spec. This was already the interior spec. So now we're going to change it from that. I'm going to go with a leather, not Alcantara. Alcantara on our orange on orange car right now is not that nice. It is definitely a little bit, it's dirty. So we're going to go orange. Orancio, how do you even say that?
Dryope.
Dryope. Beautiful, accented. Oh, just so nice. I just love it so much. Special trim. And we're taking this off so that we get some orange down here. Watch this.
Beautiful.
Literally, who made this car? Jesus?
Houston.
It's amazing. Anyways, I'm going to show you this, guys, right now. Because the options and all that stuff, where we get to the tech stuff and sound systems and everything, doesn't really show. But when you see this, pearl white, orange caliper, orange leather interior. It is just gorgeous. Now look at, I want to show you guys the back. All right, so.
If you go back to the top.
Does this spin?
Yep, hit exterior.
Okay.
360.
360.
And spin the car. And it should spin it and angle it a little bit too. Hit the left one.
The spin is not spinning.
There
we go. There we go. You see these louvers right here, this black, it looks beautiful, right? Let's throw it on like a nice black accented side scoop down here. And obviously the wheels will be black because they only make these machined ones. I don't like the center locking wheels for us. It's really hard for us to maintain a center locking wheel. We have it with the GT3 RS. So unfortunately for the rental car game, we can't really put a center locking wheel on because tire changes in the middle of the freeway are really, really hard to do, okay? So, and we go through a lot of tires and we just don't want to have any problems with the wheel not coming off when it's on the side of the road. These wheels will be powder coated black. They look cool on the machined, but once you get that black here, and then you have a little black accent here, this obviously is black as well. The configurator for some reason doesn't turn this to black, although I've selected black. Everything looks exactly the way it should. Black exhaust tips, of course, and you have yourself an Evo. So that was the first configuration. What do you guys think? You like it?
Love it.
Mario?
I like it.
You like it?
I love it.
Well, I mean, really, what do you think? You think it's not a good one?
I think the next one's going to be better.
Well, I mean, for your personal taste, sure, right? But in reality, like, have you ever seen a white and orange car?
I have not with orange guts, but I'm a millennial. I'd get something crazy, man.
It turns out I'm actually a millennial, too. I guess that's what everybody in the comment section was saying.
Yeah.
I guess so. I think you're still a millennial, right?
I don't think so.
Up to 35.
I'm 40.
Oh. I gave George too much credit.
Most people do.
Okay, next spec. We're going outside black. This actually looks really cool also.
Already it looks cool.
The black on orange, but we're not doing the Halloween colors, okay?
That does look pretty.
Does look really cool. All right. Wait. This is center locking? Yeah, this is center locking. I was like, because I looked through this.
Both of the Force ones are.
Yeah, we can't do force wheels. Let's see, brake calipers.
You can get these not machined on the front, not polished. You can actually make them titanium so they look a little closer to the black you're going to do.
Okay, yeah. You guys already see where this is lining up to be here. Let's go back to that wheel.
There you go.
Oh, right here. They have the gray. Yeah, the gray is actually a better description right there. Top view. Okay, cool. And details are good. Let's hit this interior now. Now, we're going to keep all the other options the same because basically style pack and everything, we don't actually have to do the accents on this right here. We just get to pick the interior color, the caliper color, and the wheel color, and you have yourselves a very beautifully spec'd green on black car. Options. Let's go to your car and see if this changes it. Very menacing. I actually saw, what inspired me on this car here was a Urus that my friend John had spec'd. John's Urus, I mean, I was really impressed. Now, the one thing I don't like about the Urus is it doesn't have like on this seat right here, you see you have this huge, beautiful bolster that comes around and it gives it depth, right? So on the Urus, it's square, it goes straight down the middle. Yep. And unfortunately, that doesn't look as good as the way that the Huracan seats go. And this looks like a new seat design for the Evo, right?
It is.
So it looks really, really nice. I mean, the shape, the accents through the center of the seat. Cute-Terra is good, but I do think the Cute-Terra kind of, I don't want to call it played out, but it's been around for 3 or 4 years. All my cars from 2016 have Cute-Terra. It's just time for a new movement, right? Yep. We've got multifunction steering wheel. We've got the stitching over here. This is from the orange car. So we're going to go back and change this to green. And, of course, all the other options. You know, you've got Lamborghini Sound, chrome package, some forged carbon in there. But overall, black on green, white on orange. Those are the 2 specs that I picked. You guys can let me know what you think. But when do you think these cars are going to arrive, right? If we build them today,
build them today, they'll be here in July.
June or July,
Yeah.
right? So summertime, it's going to be perfect time. Now, I want to kind of remind you guys why I didn't spec these like 3 months ago when they first released the Evo, was because every time I get the first one of a car, it comes back here a lot. So I now have a new solution to speccing cars a month out or 2 months out so that I don't get the first batch of 100.
Okay.
Right? So, you know, on the couple of the cars, my Performante that I ordered, we do not have anymore, but it came here a couple times before I was able to drive it. So, you know, it's always good to have a car that is the second or third off the line.
Fair enough.
You know? I mean, you have experience with that, right?
No.
He's got to keep his composure in this particular conversation.
They're perfect when they get here every single time.
Perfect. We're going to go through and get the fine details on the car. Mario, why don't you head over to the showroom and take a look at some of these awesome cars over there. Car actually is sold, but I thought a blue raspberry dum dum, a matching blue shirt, and a beautiful blue car had to pay tribute. Actually kind of quite funny that you have a white Range Rover and a black Range Rover outside, and we just spec'd one white car and one black car, and I really am looking forward to these cars, George. Like, I actually have been kind of I don't want to call it bored, but I haven't really been excited to buy new cars yet, because basically it's the standard green and orange and yellow and red, and nothing is unique. You know, even like the Urus that I got, I wasn't able to spec it special, right?
It's still the best one we've delivered so far.
Definitely the best color red of a Urus, but imagine if I could get like a blue Cepheus with a really crazy interior on a Urus. That would be so nice, you know? So with the Evo specs, I'm pretty excited. We've got some cool looking cars coming. So I guess we'll come back for delivery in June, and I think we're on to something here.
Cool.
So
excellent. I'm excited.
I am very excited too. Mario, you ready for lunch? Because I sure am. Let's go.